I'll let you introduce yourself since I keep getting your name wrong. Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Haley.
Hi,
It's
Haley.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
In New Hampshire, someone who earns minimum wage earns less than $300 per week. It is barely enough to pay rent, let alone other life necessities. If elected president, what policies would you enact to ensure the strength of working families, businesses, and the economy?
Well, this is at the real center of my whole economic agenda. I think if we don't figure out how we're going to raise wages, then this inequality problem that has only gotten worse over the last decade will explode in our face, and we will undermine the strength of the American middle class, which, from my perspective, is one of the great inventions of the United States. Our Constitution, on our government and political side, and our form of government, and the middle class because of our free enterprise market economy. But we have to make some adjustments, just as prior leaders had to. So, number one, I would raise the minimum wage. I voted for that when I was in the Senate, and I would want to see how we could raise it to put a higher floor under minimum wage workers. I do not object to cities and states going higher than the federal floor. That is up to them, as it always has been. But I think we have to raise the federal floor. And secondly, we have to do more to get rid of what is a really unfortunate loophole in the minimum wage, and that is for tipped employees like bartenders, waitresses, hairstylists. They can be paid as little as less than $3 an hour with this, I think, totally false idea that they will get up to minimum wage through tips. But since 2/3 of all minimum wage workers are women, those women are often subjected to harassment in order to get the tips that can help them better support their families, their children. So we should put everybody on the minimum wage. And I feel strongly about that because this system no longer makes sense in the 21st century. And then I've put forth a number of other ideas about how we raise incomes, how we get paychecks growing again. One that I rolled out here in New Hampshire is profit sharing. I followed with great interest what happened at Market Basket. And I like the idea that customers stood up for employees to say, we want our employees, the person who's, stacking the shelves or waiting on us at the cash register, to be able to share in the profits. I want more companies across America to be incentivized to do that. So those are some of my thoughts.
Thank you for the question, Haley. Next one, let's get back to our